We begin with a creative spark that really speaks to every fabric collector out there. And I say collector because whether you quilt or not, you have heard of a fat quarter. This pre-measured quarter yard of fabric is really handy for small projects, and it's especially useful for patchwork quilting. Kris Thurgood is bringing us a new idea for using the fat quarter, and a darling idea. Especially, I know there are lots of applications here, but yes, you've tweaked this to fit our Valentine's Day palette, and it's adorable.
Absolutely.
Describe this project, Kris.
You know, this is just one of those fun projects that, you know, if you are trying to find a way to gift fabric to someone, you know, this would be a great theme because it's not meant to just, you know, stand alone by itself. It's meant to give to someone so that they can use the fat quarters. It's a no-sew project, so there hasn't been anything cut or sewn into the project to, you know, to jeopardize the fabric.
You say it's not meant to stand alone, but I think it could. It's adorable.
It is. It's probably one of those projects that you say it's too cute not to dive into, right?
Exactly.
Well, but you, at the same time, you look at it and you say, I don't dare tear it apart because it's just so cute. So put it in your sewing room or something, and it's the flower that will never die, right?
Hey, that's the kind of flower I need in my life.
Exactly.
I understand you had this bouquet, if you will, on display at the shop, and you got some really overwhelming feedback.
Yeah, you know, our customers are loving it. They're actually, you know, taking pictures and sending it to their husbands and saying, this is the kind of roses that I want for Valentine's Day.
This is the way to my heart.
Exactly. So you can't go wrong with fabric, especially if you are a fabric lover. You love it all, and so this is a really cute way to display it.
I sort of feel silly asking this question because even I, dear Kris, know what a fat quarter is, but describe what a fat quarter is for those who may not know.
Okay, I'm impressed, Brooke. Well, you know, basically a fat quarter are these, we call them little bundles of yumminess, because you take it off of the fabric bolt at the store and they are sitting up on the shelf. And really, let's see, if we unfold this, it is an 18 by 22 inch piece of fabric. So it's a quarter yard of the fabric cut in half.
That's a fabric.
So that's a fabric quarter,
yeah,
or a fat quarter.
Yeah.
And what happens is a lot of patterns out there will call for fat quarters. And so it's just an easy, convenient way to pick up fabric, not have to carry a whole bolt around the store to get it cut.
And to hoard.
Yeah, and to hoard. Yeah, you're exactly
you collect,
right.
You think, I don't have a need for this whole yard, but I'm just going to buy this little piece.
Yes, people all the time will say, you know, I'm buying this fabric, and I'll say, oh, what project do you have in mind? Oh, I have no idea. It's just too cute. I can't pass it up. And I say, you know what? You're speaking my language.
Exactly.
I get it.
We get no judgment at the Girlfriend's Quilt Shop.
That's right.
Okay, how do we get going on this?
Okay, so this is just a really fun thing to do, and I'm going to put you to work. Exactly.
Is that intentional? Is this to make my puzzle harder?
That's right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it this way first, Brooke. So,
so I'm already behind.
Long ways.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. We're going to fold it up.
Nothing to see here.
That's right.
Okay.
We're going to fold it and then fold it again.
How'd I do?
Okay. Yeah,
do you want to hide the seam?
No, it's fine because it will be hidden in there. So just kind of give it a nice little press. Okay. If you're having troubles with lots of wrinkles and stuff, take it to the ironing board. No big deal. Okay, and what we're going to do is almost like a flag. I'm going to just fold this over first. Okay. And then I'm going to roll it.
Okay.
Not too tight.
Why did I flag it? What was the point of that? Just to tuck the corner?
To tuck the corner.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. And I'll also flag it here at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I did that right. Are they close up on me? They always are. Thank you. Thank you out there. Okay.
There you go. All right. So, yeah, that looks good. And then we're going to take these little rubber bands.
There was slight hesitation in her voice, but I'll accept that validation on a Tuesday morning.
Exactly. So here you go. We're going to just place a little rubber band. It's a clear rubber band, so you don't even see it.
These are used to make toddler pigtails at my house.
Right. Yep. And then you just kind of, you know, fold it out a little bit, kind of pull on it so that it resembles a rose.
Okay, that couldn't be more easy.
It really is.
Look at that.
It's so simple. Set that aside.
And every time you come on and join us here in the studio, I always say, the fabric. So this is a way to have a piece of that fabric, even use that fabric, gift that fabric.
Yep, exactly.
Now
I have a little piece of wool. So go ahead and set your little flower aside.
Okay.
And let's do the same thing here, but we're just going to roll it up lightly. You don't need to flag it or anything.
Okay.
And we're going to put one of those rubber bands at the bottom.
What are we making?
We are making the leaves.
Petals? Okay, okay.
Okay, so we just have it down here like this.
Yeah, mine looks kind of sad. Does that matter?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good, I promise. Okay, and we're going to pull this out a little bit, okay? Because that's where our stick is going to go into. So now, let's talk about that stem. So set that aside.
Okay.
And you're going to take floral tape. Have you ever used floral tape?
Yeah, actually I have.
It's not too bad. It just kind of sticks right onto itself.
It always surprises me how thin it is.
Yes,
Right?
very
It's
thin.
like papery, which is kind of nice in this case. You can kind of have the dowel, the wood even.
We're going to have a race here.
Yeah. Oh, what? What? Challenge accepted. That's right. I will never back down from a good competition, yet I lose. There she goes. Winner to Kris Thurgood. Okay, fine.
Okay. There
You
we
kind
go.
of set me up there because you were halfway down your dowel before you
I
issued the contest.
I had
Whatever.
to. Okay, are you ready?
Yep, I think so.
Okay, just yank it off.
Last the best of all.
Just rip it. Rip the Band-Aid.
'Kay.
Okay, here we go. We're going to take the stem
Yep.
and we're going to just push it right through our little leaf
Okay.
here. There we go. Pull this up to the top. We're
Yes.
almost done.
Yes.
Okay, now can you see what's going to happen?
Our little bud.
Yep.
goes
let's
inside.
Put it in right there.
I am into this.
And then make sure that that little, pod here, the little leaves,
Kind
just
of bury
stick
it
there.
and circle
Yep.
it. It's kind of a fabric version of that $1 bill bouquet that's so popular at graduation
Yeah.
when you want to gift money, right?
Exactly. Yeah, money's good too,
But in
money,
this case,
flowers,
fabric. Yeah, whatever.
There we
Kris,
go.
Kris will take it all, right?
Exactly.
I did mine backwards.
Look how pretty
I'm
that
restemming. That
is.
is really pretty, really
Yeah,
pretty.
and you did it. It was, you didn't have to pull out the sewing machine for this. And you know what? If you're not going to do a dozen roses, you could give this to, just a friend and give them one rose.
You've
even.
tucked in some notions, some embellishments to dress up the bouquet.
Yes,
Like what?
of course. Like you've got the tape measure over here, which I think is really fun. It
Cute.
almost looks like a posy.
Yes.
And so we have it, hanging out, taking buttons and putting some hot glue on them, just sticking them to our little stems here.
I love it.
Just like before.
And we're out of time, but a quick
Yeah.
variation down front that I just want to draw attention to, the darling
Super
succulents.
fun. Succulent. Basically, you got your same thing here.
Roll it up,
Roll it up, put it in.
dress it up.
And if you have, there's little succulent picks that you can
Cute.
add in there as well.
Cute,
so
Kris.
just fun stuff.
Great project to
Yeah.
give to the quilt lover in your life. Valentine's Day,
Exactly.
a good excuse to do that. And we are celebrating here because just this week you're announcing a fun expansion
Oh
of
my
your
gosh.
tutorials and your classes.
I am so excited. We are actually taking our classes online.
Hello, yes.
So there are so many people out there who have asked, I would love to learn how to quilt, but, I don't have a class nearby me. How can I learn how to do this? So we decided to take our most popular classes and do an online version. So you can take them anytime, anywhere, any place. So just go to the website and click on online classes, and there you'll be able to find
What's
them.
your website?
mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
Hello, that's a genius idea.
That's right.
Bringing
Thank you.
quilts to the masses, the
Yes.
Girlfriends Quilt Shop way. We love that.
We're excited.
Thank you so much, Kris.